What is up, fucking Bukaki Nation? Fucking fags. Alright. So, first of all, before I start this video, I want to shout out this man, Cryogenic Enforcer, aka Optic Vision. I believe that's his fucking YouTube channel. Don't Bukaki me, I don't know. So, second order of business. I want, um, I'm trying to, I'm not really good with this Photoshop and shit. And I was wondering if anybody can hook me up with that channel art and not necessarily the thumbnails. I can care less about the thumbnails, but I mean, or the avatar shit. Like, I have some ideas for a new channel name, and I just want my shit to pop out when people see it and all that. So if you can do that, help me out with that shit. Comment. I appreciate it. Also, to get down to what this video is really about, um, it's going to be about how PvP is going to be like when this update comes out. In a couple weeks, maybe a month. Who knows? It's been a fucking long ass time, and it's really needed. And I have a bunch of other topics I want to talk about. So, to get down, let's get started right here. So, I be hearing from people on the test server, some of my friends on the USPS server, and what they be talking about, how the DPSing will be like when this PvP update comes out. And it's really for the DPSing. It's really just for nerfing all the powers, making stuff not one shot, and really to stop cheating. But there's gonna be those certain type of people that are gonna find the little shits that get people annoyed, and they're gonna expose it, and a lot of people are gonna go and do and follow these people. And I don't really care. I mean, you could do your own thing, but I mean, you want if you want to still be playing this game in about a year or two, I would suggest fucking going with the flow of things. I guess. I mean, not being a fucking scrub, meaning finding cheesy ass shit, and fucking exploiting it all over, and making this update be for fucking no reason. Okay. Personally, I think the way the PvP is gonna go, and like right now, people do fours and fives, but they really just do fives, and people just 1v1 because they suck at fives, and or they're just afraid to, and they need cheese, and they have to have people carry them and all that, and they have things carry them, not necessarily people, but a lot of other bukkake and all that dumb shit. So, I mean, fucking, I believe that people, since it's gonna be a lot harder to DPS, and I think people are gonna go through to fours now. Just have a tank, a DPS, troll, and a heal, because the damage is gonna be super hard to do damage. I mean, I wouldn't say super hard, but it's gonna be a lot more harder than it is now in fives. So, yeah, I mean, I no one's gonna be using two DPSs. Um, I believe it's gonna be one of each role. So, I mean, you can still do fives. You can put two healers in there, maybe two DPSs and one heal, one troll, and one tank, or two DPSs, one troll, two healers. But I think fours is gonna come to be the most popular again. And The next thing I have on here is how will the community be affected, and will people come back to DC? So, if you're watching this video right now, you obviously know that PvP really got fucked up. A lot of people quit DC because of all the cheese and they couldn't handle it, and DC just got boring and it takes no skill now. Now all the scrubby ass people play this game and they think they're good because they got OP powers, but they really are not good because, you know, depending on how they do this update, if it's going to be skill point oriented, if you're going to have a lot of skill points to do a lot of damage, if it's going to be mainly, if you do more damage based on your crits, you're going to need more skill points and you're going to need higher precisions. Now, fucking, I mean, there's a lot of leagues that are trying to, you know, keep PvP alive, and basically, if the community keeps on bitching about powers being too OP, being too weak, I remember people complaining about Rage was too slow, it can't do enough damage. Man, Rage, you know how OP Rage was, even though it was so slow? Come on, who really even cares? Would you complain about it for PvE, but you really just a PvPer? Like, fuck off with that dumb shit. Like, come on now. It's really ridiculous. Like, don't be a faggot. You know, and you know that's why people stop playing the game. You know, fucking people want to complain about dumb shit that really doesn't matter. You know, all this 4 tapping, all the 8 tapping, 6 tapping, all the one shot shit. You know, it's really mainly because it's really DC's fault. It's really none of the players' fault. I mean, everyone is gonna say it's DC's fault because it is. It really is. It's not no glitch. It's fucking DC being a fucking retard. Right? It's I don't know. It's really it's really annoying because they really just want our money, and you know, we should have had a PvP update. We should have had a new UI. We should have had a bunch of shit. But no, we never got it. And you know, it made people quit because they were promised stuff and they really never got it. You know, I mean, my friend was telling me today that they were supposed to be updating PvP every 4 months. And it's been a fucking about year and 3 months maybe. I don't even know. I mean, if they don't get right with this PvP update, they're really gonna be fucking up. They're gonna be in the shithole, okay? Eating like a bunch of bukkake fucking cream donuts, ho-hos, Twinkies, right? Because I mean, it really starts where are the developers, where are the GMs? Like, I heard recently that the GMs be scamming people because they're really not GMs. Now, Daybreak, are you fucking ridiculous? Like, you be showing this red message to people like, if your account's compromised, we can't do anything about it. Can't give you your characters back. Like, that's the most stupidest thing I ever heard. Why would people spend hundreds of dollars on this game just if they get hacked by some random fucking white piece of shit because they're all white? Like, no offense against white people. I mean, I'm kind of white, but fucking like Glowboy OP, fucking all them faggots. Why not give people their account or characters back if their account's compromised? Like, you guys are really retarded. I can understand the gear, but not their characters. Like, and all the gear that was deleted because they got hacked. You can't really do anything about that. You really can't because you want people to spend money because you're fucking broke. Like, you wouldn't be broke if you actually fixed your game, if your developers actually played the game, and all that good shit, you know. And lastly, I have if DC will be going in the right direction with this update. Now, I think it will be. I mean, I'll see like a lot of people will try to be doing 1v1s because of the damage. It's gonna be decreasing, but it all depends on how much the weapon damage is gonna be doing, how much the block breaks are gonna be doing. Cause I remember back in the day, you fucking block break some fucking fag. One time, they're fucking done. It was so funny. But, you know, you want, like, I want to see people queue up for arenas, run into other leagues, get mad, actually send scrim, and get their ass whooped. Because they think they're, I don't know. Because, you know, because that's how it used to be back in the day. You queue up, you beat a team, they get mad, you know. You find them in the FNL, you know, tournament, and you beat them. But, you know, I kind of want to see the game go in that direction. I know I'm not the only one. And, you know, I've been playing this game for about, since June of 2012. Fucking, it's been fucking damn near 3.5 years, something like that. You know, I mean, I don't really want to stop playing this game. It's addicting. There's nothing like it. And, you know, if it dies, it dies. I mean, I'll go to some other game. No life the shit out of that game. There's a cool MMO coming out called Black Desert Online. A lot of people are gonna cop that shit. I'm gonna cop that shit, and I'm gonna be successful in that game just like how I was successful in this game. But you know, it all depends on what um, what DC or Daybreak is gonna be doing, because Sony really fucked up and sold the rights to them, and you know, a lot of people got fired, and it was for the worse. But I can't do anything about that. I mean, fuck the people on the forums because they're all fags. Because they really made this game broken for wanting stupid shit, and the developers or the fucking whatever fuckers allowed that to happen. It's not my fault. It's the fuck. I mean, I'm not blaming myself. I mean, I don't even know. Basically, I talked about all the stuff I wanted to talk about and a couple extra things. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, you can fuck off. And comment, like, and subscribe. I'd appreciate your feedback. You know, this guy, Cryogenic Enforcer, aka Optic Vision. Shout out to that man. You know, I mean, nothing else to say. I'll be uploading this video right now. So, peace. See you guys in